Welcome back to Lowkey Unforgettable. Lowkey Unforgettable. This week, y'all, we are reviewing season 1, episode 5, Shady as. It should be a good time. Last week we was thirsty. This week we shady. You know what I'm saying? It should be a good time. And I'm happy that you guys are here. Thank you for being here. For you that are new here, welcome. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we got a lot happening over here on Epic Passion. We got a lot happening. So I'm happy that you guys are here. Please hit the subscribe button. Please like, please comment, please share with your friends. And if anybody that you know loves Insecure as much as we do, let them know. Let them know, hey, it's a good time over here. And we're just loosely recapping the show. We're rewatching it. You know what I mean? I'm rewatching it as we speak. This episode, every week, I rewatch with you. And we talk about it. We just loosely talk about it. And I be sharing my own little stuff in between. You know what I mean? You know, the thing I thought about, and I said, you know what I haven't discussed enough? And I'm going to go ahead and get into it very briefly. But the reason why I probably I don't talk about the music every episode is because I be having it on mute. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't own the rights to this. I can't just be rewatching it. This is not an official podcast. It's unofficial. You know what I mean? I don't have no licensing. I have no rights to be playing Insecure like live. Like, you know what I mean? Like for y'all to hear and rewatching it that way. I can't do that. I can't be doing all that. You know what I mean? So I watch it on mute, right? And I just talk about it, discuss it, right? But the part that I haven't discussed enough, and I know y'all know because we know, the music, Insecure's music, first of all, every episode, starting from number 1 all the way to season 5 episode, was it 10? Was it 10 episodes in season 5? Either way, from beginning to end, and we're going to get to the end. We ain't got to the end yet. We just on season 1. But the point is, the music unmatched. I don't know that there'll ever be another show that the music tells as much, if not just as much, if not more of a story, or it captures the story that's being shown. Like it captures it so well. I don't know that there's ever been another show that the music captures the story so well, and it's so compelling. Just the music in itself, the music makes you feel something. Like if there was no story, right, and we just heard the music, I believe we could still feel and have the exact same feeling just with the music alone. The music, the soundtrack, period, like all of it is in my app. If you don't have it on yours, you need to get it on your Apple Music because it's on mine. I have every single playlist of Insecure with the playlist with all the seasons combined, and then I have each soundtrack in my Apple Music. Yes, I do. And if you don't, then you should too. Okay. But anyway, so I just had to stop and say something about the music because I don't talk about the music as much because I'm literally watching it on mute. So I'm not hearing the music, but I still know the feeling. And I still know, like, you know, I don't discuss it, but the music is the music. And if you don't know, go look it up, find out for yourself, rewatch it, not on mute, so you can get the same feeling and you can know what I'm talking about. Because I need us to be here when it comes to the music, because if you know, you know. Okay, so let's get into this episode. But what I do want to talk about first is this episode was written by Ben, don't want to say his name wrong. I'm always about to butcher somebody's name. Ben Duggan, could be Dugan, but I'm assuming it's Duggan. That's who it was written by. And Melina Matsoukas, she was the director of this episode. And this episode originally aired on November 6, 2016. So I usually don't always talk about the date it originally aired, but either way, the writer and the director needs a shout out, of course. And so we know who to reference this to for giving us this greatness. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's that. So let's get into this episode. So we left off on the last episode, and of course the remote is in hand because I'm pausing and I'm playing and all the things. So this episode, last episode, we left off where Issa overhears her students listening to that open mic that she was talking about broken pussy. And her students now know that she raps because Daniel has outed her to her class. And so they know, and the kids and she's like ashamed, because obviously you would be too if you were trying to keep something so on the low, and then your students know who you are, or another side to you that you don't want your students to know that. They don't need to know that. Nonetheless, they know. All right, so they're watching this on YouTube, Amateur Rap Night Broken Pussy. It's a video. It's just, and she's literally showing Lawrence now. She's sitting here with arms folded on the edge, on the end of the couch, because she is like, I can't believe this. Oh my God, I'm destroyed. There's a video of me literally on YouTube. And she's showing Lawrence this thing. Lawrence is like, wow. She's like, I know. It's so stupid. Yeah, but like funny stupid. That's what he says. And so he laughs. She's looking humiliated. Wait, was this the night that I had a few drinks, is what she says. And I just need to blow off some steam. And he's like, well, look, yo, I know you used to rap in high school, but it's weird seeing you. She's like, it was a mistake. I never thought this day would. He's like, it's not that bad. Not that bad, Lawrence. Middle school kids have seen me rapping about pussy smells. For the rest of their lives, they're going to associate pussy smells with me. Find a way to rhyme Lucy Goosey. Hilarious. She's like, Lawrence, this is embarrassing, okay? I need the kids to take me seriously, and this completely undermines that. He's like, they're kids, all right? Like, look, they'll have fun with it for a couple hours and then forget about it after the weekend. So now she's in class, fast forward, and the kids broken pussy, and they're laughing, and, she's like, shh, because the kids are literally shouting out broken pussy in the class, and they're laughing and making fun of her. It's hilarious. Hey, Miss Issa, look what I made. Somebody made a meme of her. So she's apologizing to the teacher. Believe me, I'm mortified. Okay, I will fix this. He's like, thank you, because Julio is starting to teach it in Spanish. Hilarious. Is that is it a teacher or is he the principal? I think he's the teacher. Either way. What? I said principal? Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so Molly wakes up beside Jadena's character. And, okay. Kissing, Flavor Flav jumps on the bed. I gotta go home anyway. I can't go to work in jeans, but he says, well, next time you'll have to bring an extra suit, or you could just leave one here. And he's like, okay. There go Molly. What are you up to tonight? He's like, that all depends. Are we gonna start what we finished? Actually, my friend Diane's having a party. He's like, okay, cool. Yeah, she just got engaged, so she's celebrating that. Wanna come? Can we play it by ear? That's what he says. I got a lot going on at work. Of course, yeah. It should be pretty nice, though. He's like, I'll try my best. I should probably let Diana know if I'm bringing a +1. Okay, put me on the list is what he says. So, see you tonight. Okay, or not. Okay. Oh, Molly is kicking in the sheets because she's happy as he walks out because she feel like she got herself a man. You know what I mean? That's on her level. Clearly, he is not with it. Clearly, he is not on the level that she thinks he's on, because she should have saw through that. Homeboy is not, he ain't, no girl. He don't want that. He don't want what you want. He ain't trying to come to no friend's party. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to leave no suit at your house. He don't want to do that. Molly moving in typical Molly fashion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, back at the school. Issa's literally sitting in the car watching the kids. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? Everybody's laughing at you, a female bozo. You can go and hide, or you could try to fix it. Go get all your tools together. Get on your mechanic. So she straps her seatbelt at this point, and she literally drives off. So she's not going to fix it, clearly. So she drives off, and now Molly is at work. And now the kids, okay, so Issa has drove to Molly's work. She's at Molly's office, and she's venting, and she's showing Molly this video. Molly's a lawyer. We know that. So she literally is showing Molly, damn, right? And now the kids at school are talking about it. And if it gets back to my boss, who the fuck knows who she's gonna, like, and girl, I got memed. What? Yeah, I just don't have time for this. Okay. Wait. Just slow down. How'd the kids find it in the first place? Daniel, he was talking about what a great rapper I was, and the kids must have, and the stupid, she's literally like, yeah, I'm the victim here, is what she says. She's the victim. This video was recorded without my knowledge or my consent. It's basically rap rape. I just need you to be my lawyer, is what she says, and threatened the shit out of the person who posted this video. Are they refusing to take it down? I don't know who posted it. Then who I'm threatening, Issa? Who I'm threatening? All right, who else was there that night? Daniel must know who posted it, okay? And knew hella people who were there that night. There's no other person, not the bartender, not the MC, or any other nigga you could have carried. I don't care about him. I just want to get that video taken down before it ends up on World Star, okay? And we know she don't want it on World Star. We don't, you don't want that. I'll call Jared. His brother performed at Mavericks that night. Thank you. Serious. She is full panic. Oh, you gotta work? Yes, bitch. I'm a real ass lawyer. So she just sitting there chilling in Molly's office. Molly kicks her out. So she goes to Mavericks. Daniel comes out. Oh, nah. Damn it. I checked with the manager and the DJ. What am I going to do? Listen, let me just make some phone calls, okay? That's what he says. No, it's fine. It's not on you. It is, though. Shit, I should have never told those kids you rap. Kind of true. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. That's what she said. She says. So he's being supportive. He's trying to help. I got to be at the studio in 10. Can you drop me off? Hey, I got you. That's what he says. He looks in her eyes, hears that soul, and she's like, she a little touched by it. He got me. Okay, so Lawrence is at Roscoe's. I'm getting married, man. Shut the fuck up, man. No, for real this time. That's what his boy's telling him. She's like, yo, how long y'all known each other? He said, not that long. It's crazy though, man. That one day, next, I'm getting engaged, moving into that loft and realizing it has some real structural problems. Okay. Yo, congratulations, man. That's what Lawrence tells him. Like, thanks, man. She's got me doing crazy shit. She wants me to meet the parents. I drove her to the airport. Why are you laughing? It's crazy. It's crazy. How'd she make the cut? He says she's special. When you know, you know. Plus, the head is crazy. What about you and the old girl? He asked about Issa. He said, oh, we good. Last time I talked to you, you told me you didn't. We said, last time I talked to you, he said, oh, you told me you didn't give a fuck about her. He said, no, I told you I fucked up her birthday. It's kind of the same thing, though. Seriously, man? We went through some shit, but we're in a good place. What's take you so long? I'm getting my shit together. Yeah. Nigga, why don't you get your shit together? So now Jared gets a phone call from Molly. He's at work. She's like, hey, it's been a minute. How you doing? Remember friend? He's like, so what's up? You remember Issa? Well, someone shot a video of her rapping that night. Now she might get in trouble for it. But I remember your brother performed that night. So maybe he might know who posted it. Yeah, maybe I'll ask him. She's like, thank you. That's what friends are for. He sarcastically says as he looks frustrated in the face that she's even calling in the first place. Like, what do you want? She's like, it's really good to hear your voice. You should hear it. He said you should hear it in person. Is that what he said? You should hear it in person. That's what he said, yeah. So she smiles and grins. He's like, her desk mate says, is that Chris? Chris, oh. He said, he sounds friendly. So now, relax, yo. I'm just fucking with you. I know. And I'm fucking with you back, yeah. So it got awkward because now her desk mate has just outed her to, he's like, I'll talk to my brother. He just outed her that she's talking to a Chris. I'm so sorry. Who was that? It was Jared. I'm so sorry. I can stop playing who's Molly on the phone with, which is kind of like, technically, yeah. I mean, I guess she's trying to be friendly. You know what I mean? She just want to be in, you know what I mean? But some things you just don't do. You don't come in the office and then say, and I called her desk mate, but y'all know what I'm saying. Desk mate, her office mate. So she come in and tell me something, who's that? Like, she's just one, like, we friendly like that. Girl, nothing me on the phone with, and then you outed me with another, you don't know who I'm on the phone with. And you calling out another man's name. I could be on the phone, I'm on the phone with it. Don't mess up my, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And I know we didn't all been there before. I know y'all know. Y'all done had that friend or your sister or somebody slip and you on the phone with somebody else. And then they be like, who's that? And even if it ain't really like that, don't do that. Cause it's still just the principle that you don't know who or what this person don't be shouting out the wrong names. Cause you messing up the game. And even if it's not no game, cause it might not even be like that. It might not. It could be completely platonic, innocent, whatever. But maybe I don't even want this person to know, or maybe they don't know, or maybe you don't know, whatever the situation. Don't be coming up in here messing up, calling out the wrong names. Or you could just say, hey, who is that? Is that calling out the wrong names? Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, y'all know y'all done had that happen before to y'all. You know, it could be anything. Your mama, anybody it could be anything in anybody. I'm not even saying that it had to be like you was trying to run game, because we don't run no game. You know, games being ran. But the point, it could have been, and you messing it all up. Anyway, back to the show. Oh, well, yeah. I'm curious how y'all feeling so far about, let me know in the comments how y'all feeling so far about Lowkey Unforgettable. How y'all feeling about this? How y'all feeling about this loosely rewatch podcast? Unofficial, loosely rewatch podcast. How y'all feeling about it? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. We're on episode 5. And look, I've been consistent with the visuals, y'all. I've been giving y'all the visuals. What? I've been consistent showing up visually? Okay, all right. All right. And it's been going good. I like it. I'm digging it. Honestly, I am digging it. I hope y'all digging it too. Like, let me know. Let me know if I'm doing I'm doing a good thing. If y'all enjoying this, let me know. Tell me in the comments that y'all enjoying it. Has this kind of inspired you to rewatch the show? If you hadn't already, have you gone back and rewatched, started over and rewatched Insecure? Like, let me know. Let me know. Have y'all been rewatching as each episode by episode as I've been? Like, let me know. Just let me know. Has this inspired a rewatch? I hope it has. I hope it has. So anyway, Issa and Molly. I'm sorry. Issa and Daniel. Daniel's on the phone trying to figure out what's what. She's like, fuck. This is what the fuck I get. That's what she said. Why'd I have to go up on that stage? That is why I don't do shit. That's what she said. He's like, are you kidding? That's all you. You gotta go for that shit. And you were good. She's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Okay. You feel better? She's like, no. Even though she's like smiling, you know. You don't need to be driving all stressed out. Just come in, wait out the traffic at the studio. Come in and wait for the traffic, huh? So she grins. She obliges. She gets out. And so they in the studio. So this is Issa introduces her to the boys. Hey, yo, we good, man. You know, that's what he say. You know, oh, you want something to drink? Oh, I'm good. Thank you. That's what she says. You want the wheel with chairs on it? So no, I'll just sit right here is what she says. Are you ready to do this? Yeah, let's get it. Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. That is my song. Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Well, why you won't leave him? Cause bitch, dick too bomb. Okay, anyway. If y'all don't know that song, y'all get it. Yeah. This first season soundtrack, fire. Okay, I got distracted by the song. Okay, wait. The captions, my bad. So Molly sits down. No, stuck at work. Can I meet you at the party later? She's like, okay, I can wait. So Molly, remember, she trying to get Chris to show up so she's getting dressed and for this party that Chris is supposed to be going to with her. So she texts him, hey, you close. And he texts back, again, as I stated, no, stuck at work. Can I meet you at the party later? Oh. She's okay, I can wait, ... So, no, don't want to hold you up. That's what he said. So she's like, she just sends a thumbs up because she's like, Flavor Flav walks across her stomach on the bed. Hilarious. That was perfect. I wonder if how did it either, did that just happen like that during that scene? Or did they get the dog somehow to walk across? Because that was like perfect. That was perfect. That scene was perfect. With the dog. The dog added the perfect little on top of it, like just perfect little, like it was perfect. That could have made the scene so much more like, yeah, being walked over, basically. This is back in the studio. How many hoes you got? How many blunts you smoke? So she's literally, oh boy, in the booth, getting it. You know what I mean? The music stops. Hey, that was hot. Hey, that was hot. That's what one of the dudes shot out. I fucks with it. Heavy. Killed that shit. Niggas dead decreased. What? Play that back. All right. Okay. So Issa's face is looking like this, right? And as Daniel looks over at her, and I think you should do it again. What? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that? You got that faded sound like your voice don't have range. Just play with your levels. What he says. Okay. If you say so, I'm going to play with it. That's what he said. Okay. All right. He going to play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play. Anyway. So Issa and Daniel got this little, you know what I'm saying, side, like, all right, so Diane she's at Molly's at Diane's party, and she's there. Where's your man? I don't think he's gonna make it. Thank you guys for coming. So you look great. You look beautiful. Thank you. Congratulations. You wanna oh my God, Jamal, stop it. Nope. Sing it. Black and yellow, black. Oh my goodness. Not the black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay. Molly takes a sip of her wine. Chris, sorry I'm late. Oh God, hi. Yeah, Chris, this is Mark. This is the new boyfriend. Oh, it's just nice. It's nice to meet you. So, okay, the boyfriend part. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. And he went with that boyfriend part. So they're sitting at the bar. That's a signature drink. They're really sticking to seriously. So boyfriend, that was new. is what Molly says. So he went with the boyfriend. Well, did you wait? I forgot. You know what? He did go with the boyfriend, and so Molly got her panties got moist because she was like, "Oh." He says, "It's the boyfriend." It just, yep. He said, "Yep." Nice, because she was going to say, "It's just," and he said, "Yep." That's what happened. He said, "Yep." And, oh boy, asks when one of her colleagues asks, "Is that the new boyfriend?" And so she looked shocked, like, "Oh, he agreed to the boyfriend thing." Like, oh. So now they're at the bar. And now we're back to so she's like, so the boyfriend thing? So boyfriend, that was new. And then he's like, well, she's like, well, did you mean it? He said, oh no, I thought we were on the same page. What page was that? I was just trying to help by pretending to be my boyfriend. No, well, kind of. It just seemed like tonight was really important to you and I didn't want you to be embarrassed. This is embarrassing. Look, I just got the sense that, and don't take this the wrong way, you really needed a win. Because I'm a loser? No. I meant that you think I'm so pathetic that I needed you to come and save me. You're the one who was asking me to come, like repeatedly. But I did not lie. We barely even know each other. And you're talking about me leaving clothes at your spot, see? Making plans 6 months in advance. I thought this was what you wanted. She's like, you should leave. She's like, now. He gets up and leaves. So now she's looking sad and pitiful. And she's like, damn it. Because she blew it. Well, I'm not going to say she blew it. I'm not going to completely put that on her. Right? No. I'm not even putting that on her. But what I will say is that we know Molly. We know Molly's tendencies. She moves fast. She wants love so bad. She's been scarred, and she's a hopeless romantic in a sense. Like she just wants to be loved, but she's looking for it in all the wrong places, all the wrong ways. We know Molly, right? But we're rooting for her because we want Molly to win. Like we want Molly to win. We want that for her. But sis is she's definitely as they would go, some might say thirsty. Like we was thirsty last week. Okay, she's giving thirsty, but oh boy was completely and entirely wrong. She should not be. What she contributed was rushing and moving too fast without actually asking the right questions, really getting to know. Okay, what's this guy? What are his intentions? Actually slowing down. Him period just entirely wrong. Like you don't lead someone on or lie to them because you feel like that's what they need or what they're asking for. Why would anyone want you to lie or pretend because you feel like why would someone need that? Why would I need you to do that? So I would have asked, he needed to leave. He needed to excuse himself. Go ahead, get up out of here because that's messed up. That's playing with somebody and, is playing with, and he could have addressed things because with the whole, we saw that coming. We knew what was happening when she said something about leaving the clothes and all that kind of stuff. He could have said something right then, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like he could have, I'm sure there have been parts that we didn't see if this was a real story. I'm sure there were signs and parts that he could have been like, hey, I want to let you know and make it clear that this is not what I'm looking for. And like, I don't want to leave things at your house. We're not at that point. I don't know if I will be at that point. You know what I mean? Can we just have fun? Can we just be friends? Can we just grow at a friendship? Let this friendship grow, whatever. And we'll see where things go. And then let her make the decision if she wants to be a part of that or how she then wants to move. But you don't pretend to be somebody's. Like, come on. Fuck boyish? Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, back to the show. So now we're at Best Buy. And Lawrence is okay. He got something on the screen here. There's more. All right, so old girl Tasha walks in. Hey, all right. I almost didn't recognize you without your name tag. Oh, boobs is boobing. She got him sitting up. I mean, I clean up. Yes, she clean up, all right. You need to come do this at the bank. I just got bored. That's what he said. I just got bored. Well, then it's a good thing I came by. All right. You finally getting rid of your old computer? She's like, oh, I wish. I just need some batteries. You guys have any? He's like, yeah. They're in the front by the register. Really? I guess I just got lost. She knew what she was looking for. My boy Ernest works up there. You want me to grab him for you? That's what he said. She's like, nah. That's all right. About to go ham on some jalapeno poppers and margaritas at Islands. He's like, oh, that's cool. You get off soon, right? That's what she said. He's like, shit, I have a girlfriend, Tasha. Right. Yeah. I mean, I just thought that, no, that's all right. I'll just see you later. Didn't she know that he had a girlfriend? But she was trying anyway. So she walks off, with that little walk. Okay, with the heel strutting, hoping that he was going to look. So now we're at the studio. Hey, nice to meet you. The guys are leaving now. And it's just Daniel and Issa. Okay. So for what I just got done. He's like, yeah, no, it's just getting late and I figured I might as well. So she get ready to leave. He's like, let me have a drink with you. So, all right. She's like, yeah, okay. Mistake. Okay. So shit. Oh yeah, my fault. Okay. So yeah, I'm stupid and clumsy. Okay. So drink spills. I got it. Hold up. So he goes to come back with paper towels and she gives it to her so she can wipe him between her legs. You know who you look like right now? Mr. Lennon's first name, Lance. Nobody likes you. You pissed your own pants. I can't believe you remember that. That was like 11th grade. Okay, so they reminiscing and shit. We know what it's gonna lead. We're having a resurrection. That's what he said. Okay, so okay, all right. Get in the booth. Show me what you got. She's like, hell no, I learned my lesson. He's like, ain't no camera phones in here. Just get in the booth. Let me do the rest. Right there. Let him do the rest. Okay. So turn my headphones up. Go. All right. So now we back at Molly is sitting here at the table at the party, drinking, looking like she's looking at the couple, the happy couple, and wishing and wanting that for herself. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them love on each other, and now we're back at the studio. Where did I go? Okay, flowing. All right. She locked in. Okay, all right. Where did I go? Okay, all right. Okay. I don't remember the rhyme for real, y'all. And it's on mute. I told y'all that already. But I'm just looking at the captions and the words. Okay. Okay, all right. It's getting sticky. What's that? End of the song, y'all? It's getting sticky. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I don't do this. No. Anyway, but it is getting sticky, in fact, because the plot is thickening for Issa and for Molly right now. Things are coming to a head because Molly is regretful. She's sitting here sis is looking pitiful, but she just don't know how to get out this rut. She don't know how to get out this rut right now. She is just in this rut, deep sea swimming in this rut of emotions. And I feel for my sis. I feel for Molly. I really do. Molly wants love. She wants love so bad, y'all. She just wants love. She's craving for it. And she ain't going about it the right way. She needs to do some help, some self-reflection and healing. That's what sis need. Okay. All right. So anyway, Jared is looking at Telly and he gets a surprise at his door. Jared gets up, he looks, and it is Molly, you guys. Drunk Molly. What are you doing here? She's like, you, I hope. See what I'm talking about? Are you drunk? Are you? No. I've missed you, is what she says. Let's not do this. Is this about Chris? Poof, he gone. Bye, Chris. Bye, Molly. So she's like, wait, can I please use your bathroom real quick? Because, again, she's drunk. Okay. So now we back at the booth. We in the booth. We in the studio. We in the stew. And Issa is watching him do his thing in his element. You know what I'm saying? So they drinking and flowing and you know what I'm saying? They vibe. It's vibey. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? Okay. You sound good. Shut up. Take a compliment is what he says. Thank you. He sits on the couch looking all Daniel with the bottle in his hand. What? Why'd you never give me a shot is what he asks. What are you talking about? He's like, okay, never mind. She's like, nope. Please continue because I want to hear the fuck out of this. I mean, yeah, we were long distance and shit, but you never took me serious. We were friends with benefits because you wanted to go do your thing out in the streets, is what she said. Okay, so it's on you. How is it on me? Now, you're trying to make me feel away on purpose, huh? You're really gonna act like you don't know? Okay, do you remember the summer when I came home from college? When you were hella obsessed with Danny DeCane? I liked Danny DeCane. Anyway, you were the first person I wanted to see. And then, remember we spent the whole day together? We had tacos from 3 different trucks because you couldn't remember which spot. And then it ended up getting basic ass Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box goes hard for breakfast stuff. That's what he said. Oh my goodness. So he's grinning and looking at her. And then when I was driving home and you called me back over, and I thought you were going to say you wanted to, I don't know, make things official, is what she said. Give us a shot. But you didn't. He said I should have. I wanted to. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe I wasn't ready then. He touches her face, the little face. Well, you should have said something. I know. See, doing a little sideburn, the ear rubbing on the, you know what I'm saying? He moves closer. What if I'm ready now? Now, come on now. He leans in, kisses her. She's like, so he's like, she's like, shit. Well, she tried to pull back. So then they kissing, going at it. Y'all know. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it before. So now they taking off clothes, shirts and stuff is flying off. He pushes her back. Let me tell y'all one thing about it, two things for sure. One thing about it, two things for sure. Okay, all right. All right, body. All right, booty. All right. All right. So he up in them guts. You hear me? On this couch, on this studio couch. And one thing about these sex, Insecure got some of the best sex scenes, period. I mean, y'all not gonna tell me Insecure don't have some of the best. She on top now. Okay, we is going down, and he back up in them guts on the couch. It's a lot happening. Insecure got some of the best sex scenes. So we back at Jared's now. Molly is on the couch. He just set the trash can beside the couch right there where she laying it because anything could go down, and he's trying to protect things. So he covers her up because she knocks out. He covers her up with a nice leopard print throw blanket, by the way. But anyway, so now Issa's in the bathroom looking at herself in the bra, smiling, grinning kind of because it was good. And she's like in disbelief that it went down, and it probably was good. I mean, it was good. So now she looks and she sees the soap content. What does she see? She sees something, and her face automatically looks with like devastation. Like I can't believe what I just did. She was reminded, obviously, in that moment that I fucked up. The moment of it came to her. So Daniel is knocked out on the couch. She comes out the bathroom, literally fast, makes a fast move, grabs her shirt, gets her jacket and her purse, her books, her bags, and her belongings, and she is out the door, looking like I fucked up. With Daniel still on that couch, knocked out. He don't even know she gone. Homegirl is out because she has royally fucked up. And the reality came back to her in that moment that she has royally fucked up. All right. So anyway, that's the end of season 1, episode 5. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a close. Okay. And next week, we're going to be guilty as fuck. I mean, because we hinted at the guilt just now when Homegirl walked out looking like doom just hit her face. Like her face was like, she looked at something to remind her of him. And she went from, that's how her face, it changed just like that. Guilt was all over her face. She grabbed them books, bags, and belongings. Like she knew she fucked up. She knew she fucked up, and she did, and she fucked up. But anyway, all right. So I'll see you next week. I'll see y'all next week. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. I like it better to say like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Please do. Support. Share with your friends. Tell your people. Next week, we're going to be talking about episode 6, and we're going to be guilty as fuck. Okay. This week, we was in the shade. We was shady. We was shady this week. It was a lot of shade being thrown around. That's all I'm saying. I hope y'all enjoy. Let me know in the comments what y'all thinking, how y'all feeling so far. Until next week, y'all. See y'all later. Have a great week.
Thanks for watching, guys.